My name is Jim Bellacera. I'm president and founder of Successful Thinkers Network. And I want to thank you for taking just a brief moment to learn about Successful Thinkers Network and how we can add a benefit to your establishment. We know as either the manager or the owner, you're dealing with competition, fixed overhead, all your daily expenses, the things that go on nonstop. And we would like to be a plus to you and share with you why Successful Thinkers Network can be. First of all, let you know that we've established over 200 locations throughout the nation and a little bit around the world. We've been able to acquire over 90,000 people who know who we are today, which is pretty exciting. We've on TV, we've been in magazines, radio, newspapers. There's even been books written about us. It's just crazy. So we've done a lot of good things over the years, but more importantly is that we believe in helping the local economy. And that's why we're here today. At the end of the day, it's all about the math, right? Our average chapters run between 30 and 50 attendees every single week. But like I said, we have chapters that run all the way up to 100 on a weekly basis. It's pretty exciting to see what we've been able to accomplish over the last 4 years. Let me show you what the numbers actually look like based on the numbers that I'm using on averages that we know that people are spending as they either do lunches or dinners. If our chapters are meeting on a weekly basis, and let's say they spend an average of $10, including tip, that's $250 that's brought into that establishment if there's 25 members that are eating. Obviously, over the course of 52 weeks, which is a year, that's $13,000. When we grow our numbers to 50 that are eating on a weekly basis, you're looking at perhaps with an average $10 expense of $500 a week or $26,000 extra a year. If your establishment is large enough to handle upwards to 100, like some places that we go to, obviously you can see the numbers at 100 at times $10. That's $1,000 a week. That's $52,000 extra dollars a year. Now, if you happen to be an evening establishment where we're spending maybe an average of $15, and again, I'm only using numbers that are averages for us. That's going to be between you and the ambassador that speaks directly to you. At 25 meals, that's $15. That's $375 a week. That's an extra $19,500 a year. At 50 meals, that's an extra $750 a week. That's an extra $39,000 a year based on 52 weeks. And if we grow your chapter to 100, I'm just going to throw the numbers out there. At 100 times $15, that's $1,500 a week. That's an extra $78,000 a year, simply because someone came into your establishment that's an ambassador for Successful Thinkers Network or Mastery for Women to share their experience and to see if this is something that might be a fit for you. Now I want to talk about something that absolutely nobody thinks about at all. I'm not sure how internet savvy you are. If you know a lot about it, you're going to totally appreciate what I have to say. If you don't know anything about search engine optimization, social media, et cetera, then you may not really have the appreciation for what I'm going to share with you. But this is real and these are facts. A lot of your competition, which is other restaurants around you that have the same type of food, that do use social media, that do spend money in that area, their goal is to get the name out there, get their restaurant ranked higher on the search engine, so when somebody's looking for something on the internet, that they're found before you. With that said, we're going to be doing something that's just natural for us, so it's a total byproduct, and it's free. And remember the word free. Everything that we're going to do for you is free. As we promote Successful Thinkers Network or Mastery for Women online, you're going to discover that we put it on Facebook, we put it on meetup.com, we do invites that we send out every week, we send emails out, we do word of mouth, we talk about it periodically throughout the week, we even discuss it on the walls of our social media sites on a consistent basis about our events. So all of this is being done on behalf of the growth of our chapter, but is a byproduct of helping you for no money at all. And I'm just going to give you kind of an idea of what it could cost, and perhaps if you are spending the money now, then you already know what I'm talking about. There are companies that spend upwards to $2,000 to $2,500 per month, and the real savvy establishments will shop around and perhaps find social media experts that might be able to help them do it for maybe $300 a month. We're doing it all for free. Plus, we are doing more than they can do for you, and I'll tell you why. Because we have people that are actually clicking on it, talking about it. We have word of mouth. When you hire a social media expert, and I'm going to recommend that if you have one, keep them. but I'm going to tell you that they cannot do the amount of advertising that we do just on behalf of exposing our event that's going to take place each week. So I've shared a lot with you. At the low end, let's say that costs you $300 a month. That's $3,600 a year that you won't have to pay just for something that you don't even know we're doing to benefit you. Finally, there's something else that we do because we really encourage people to invite brand spanking new people to check out Successful Thinkers Network or Mastery for Women. We do a thing called recognition. So we like to give recognition at our events, during the meetings, and also online. And this is important because we give recognition, people do things on behalf of the recognition. One of the other things that we've done that's been really exciting is partnered up with the establishments to put a fishbowl to do a free drawing so that we can call the people that drop in their business cards to invite them to Successful Thinkers Network or Mastery for Women to come back to your establishment, have a meal, and learn about us. And we do that for free. And we'd love to be able to partner with you, talk a little bit more about that. If you want to donate a meal once a month, that's fantastic. We also donate some of our own prizes without asking. So we know that it works. It's a fantastic arrangement, and we would love to have you partner with us at every corner that's possible. Please talk to the ambassador that sent you this and find out what we can do together.